You're exhausted. You're running at full throttle, juggling meetings, decks, deals, and 100 decisions that don't stop piling up. The pressure's crushing, and no matter how hard you push, something always slips. Trust, focus, empathy, maybe even your own sleep. The anger bubbles under the surface, at co-founders, at investors, at the system tearing you in a dozen directions. Deep down, you know the chaos isn't just external, it's inside you too. That tension, that restless energy, it's choking your clarity, your edge, your connection to what really matters. Here's something no one's telling you. The relentless grind isn't just about time lost. It's about what happens when your mind shuts down compassion, not just for others, but for yourself. When the noise of ambition drowns out kindness, your world contracts. Your reality becomes this tunnel of stress, isolation, and constant fight or flight. Every deal, every conversation, every single choice becomes a battlefield. And guess what? That battlefield is not your enemy. It's what's inside you that you're ignoring. Now, here's the hard truth. You can't hack your way out of this with another productivity tool or some fancy strategy session. You want a real shift? You got to change the soil, the way you hold yourself and others inside your head. And that starts with something most leaders kick around dismissively: loving kindness. Not the cheesy kumbaya version, but a precise practice that rewires your brain, your reactions, your entire way of showing up. Here's the first step. Every morning, sit down for just 5 minutes and say these 3 things quietly but firmly. May I be safe? May I be happy? May I live with ease? Doesn't sound like much? You're wrong. This is where the real work starts. You're telling your brain it's okay to soften, to drop the shield, to stop moving all the time like you're on a war footing. It's a small act of rebellion against the chaos you're trapped in. Do it consistently, and your mind starts rewiring, lowering that toxic stress hormone flare-up that kills focus and empathy. Next, when you move through your day, extend that kindness fast, not just to your team or clients, but first to those moments you hate. The jerk in the meeting, the mistake you just made, the doubt that pops into your head telling you you're not enough. Recognize that moment, then mentally say, may you be free from suffering. That's not fluff. That's recalibrating your nervous system in real time. It cools the fight or flight and brings you back to choice, to control your reaction instead of being dragged by it. And here's something no one talks about. This practice doesn't make you soft. It makes you brutal with your focus and clear in your vision. A kinder mind isn't distracted by petty grudges or paralyzing self-criticism. It frees your mental space for the big moves you're here to make. When your brain isn't storing fuel for rage or resentment, it's firing on all cylinders for strategic breakthroughs. If you're waiting for external validation, for the market to be ready, or some perfect time to relax your guard, stop. That waiting is the problem. Real change happens when you grab control of your internal state, no matter what the external chaos looks like. Loving kindness rewires your reality piece by piece. It's a foundation for absolute freedom, the kind no investor or market can take away. Most founders never build this muscle, and that's why they burn out, crash relationships, and lose themselves chasing invisible standards. But you're better than that. Use this practice aggressively. No excuses. Block 5 minutes a day. Make it your mental workout. Then bring that fierce kindness into every meeting, every call, every challenge that lands on your desk. The world isn't going to hand you kindness or clarity on a silver platter. You have to take it fiercely, intentionally, every damn day. That's how your reality shifts. That's how you stop being a passenger on this crazy ride and start driving. Right now, not tomorrow. Not when things calm down. Now. Because your mind, your reality, is waiting for you to decide. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.